fear no evil. Though I walk through the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil. I will fear no.
Big bang, take little bang, catch niggas slipping, they don't know about me. I roll this, really jumping out the barrel, stretching through your outfit. Hit any car, any nigga that you ride with. Better watch your talk, better watch your tempo around these Negroes. Think you know about the principle around here on the block. Yeah, yeah. Standing on business, ain't falling for nothing. You know I ain't struggling, I'm moving. They talking real loud with the oozing. I'm talking real loud like I'm moving. What you say don't move me. You ain't never been shit in them motherfucking streets. And I let a nigga know right now with this beef. It's really it's beef on the streets. It's beef on the
it don't matter. God flow, fishing batter. Fisher men don't take the bait. Tire Babel, nation scatter. Gossiping and chitter chatter. Backbiting, get you splattered. Just another form of ratting. Running tell that to the captain. We ain't talking paper, I know you pocket watching. Why you think I'm ballin'? I'm out here astronaut, thanking God, cause I know my calling. Push the rock like a point guard. Step Curry from the goal line. 3 points in this game time. Yeah, I keep it on the main line.
Though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Though I walk through the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil. I will fear no.
fuck them, feed them, I don't need them. Watch me breed them, watch them eat them. Any one of them, I sick my pick on them. Rearrange the frame and the aim, I aim at them. This is retribution for the ones that spit flame at them. I'm back from the trenches, I'm icy and drippy. See the neck way heavy cause the money I'm getting. They on the sideline watching hater, all of them bitching. While I'm in the game scoring like LeBron on a mission.
We say, y'all, we live. What's up with everybody? Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
What's up with all my people?
What's going on, y'all? We is in the building. We had to do a rewind with our family over here. What's up? What's going on, Dave? For Worldwide, what's good with
What's
it?
up with Worldwide Collaborations, man? Shout out to Worldwide Collaboration. Shout out to Day-to-Day Podcast for show. Shout out to Busy One Radio. Shout out to Star Qualities. I hope I see y'all there tomorrow at the event because it's going to be epic. Make sure you be there, man. Shout out to
And that's what we wanted to tell
Monday.
him, too, that he needed to come through to tomorrow if he ain't busy to the Cali Bar from 4 to 8. They're going to have people performing and stuff like that. Remember I had told you about it, I sent you the flyer.
Yeah. I remember you telling me.
Yeah. So if you're not doing that, make sure you slide through to see what's going on because we'll be doing it again. So
Okay,
yeah.
man.
So shout out to Kim. What's good with my peoples?
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm tagging people so we can keep.
Yeah, man. So
Happy Friday.
happy Friday to everybody, man. We also want you to log on, share, like, and subscribe, and comment in the section below. We definitely doing a rewind with Self-Made Spud. So Self-Made Spud. Put it to you like that. Because he get it out the mud. You know what I'm talking about? When you get it out the mud, you respect the dirt because it's way more solid.
That's lying.
You know what I mean?
That's lying, yeah. What you said.
You know what I mean? So found out a whole bunch of new shit that I didn't know earlier this week, and I'm happy to speak on it. Me and you share a day in common.
That's facts.
You know
That's
what I mean?
facts. On a birthday.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm with it. You know what I'm talking about? Cancer babies in the house, man.
Hey,
You know
that's
what
a
I'm talking
fact.
Big
That was
O's.
wild when y'all said y'all had the same birthday, though.
And then come to find out that I went to school with his mama. Yeah.
I'm about
Shout
to
out
tag
to
her
KP
now.
out here in
What
these
is it,
streets,
Kelly?
man. Kelly Plant.
I'm about to tag her right now.
Northville, man. Finneytown, man. Stand up, man. What's happening?
She tagged.
You know what I mean? It's been a lot going on through the week. There's a lot of power outages going on right now.
Yeah.
Everybody without power, especially up on this side. Duke fucking up.
We
I'ma
got
tell you
power
right
up here,
now.
though.
It's a grace by God we got power up here. We gonna be broadcasting live to you. But dude, back to y'all. Y'all fucking up. Let me tell y'all something. My power been out since 2 o'clock, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's 2:02.
Yeah.
Damn.
And y'all talking about it's gonna be back on at 8:15. I need y'all to knock
It
it
should
all
be
the way off.
on if that's the case right now.
Y'all need to knock it all the way off though. It's different parts of the city that's out in power. So I just feel like this. Y'all need to compensate us on our bill because you don't know what food got wasted. You don't know who was in the middle of doing something with their electric and they needed it. And it went out. Mother could have been in there shaving like and got a half hairline. Mad as hell. Like he couldn't even get himself together.
Nah, for real. You see what happened? I had food in the oven.
Yeah. I was in the middle of watching one of my little shows, man. That new Power. Don't tell me the end of it, motherfuckers.
They already did.
I ain't watching Facebook right now. I don't want to know because I know y'all be giving the cheat codes.
They already did. My daughter, this is what my daughter said. Yaki said, "Mom, it was so sad. I'm about to cry." And I said, "Don't tell me." And she said, "Well, don't get on Facebook." Like, what? As soon as I got on Facebook, I seen what she was talking about. I'm so mad right now. Like, man. Maybe I should have listened, but as soon as I got on there, it was some mess. I was like, oh, everybody just telling it all on the Facebook.
Yeah, I don't want you to be great.
Nah, that ain't cool though.
Let me watch it, man. Shit.
Yeah, that ain't
myself.
cool.
I'm gonna watch tonight, and hopefully I don't get no spoilers. Don't nobody link in the comments and be like, "Oh man, guess the bullshit that happened." Don't tell me.
Yeah,
Let me find out myself.
And we got me and Mondays, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in. We was having some technical difficulties on Monday, but I think we got all that fixed.
I know we got all that fixed.
So we got all that situated, and we back today because we want to interview this young man, and he got some nice music. I heard he can sing his ass off. He raps too, but I heard his singing is off the chain.
That's what I heard. Yes.
And you said you could dance too, right?
Beans, she said he can rap, but he can sing his ass off. Oh, you can, huh?
He said he could
I ain't
dance
never heard her
too.
say nothing like that before.
Really?
Yeah, I ain't even know she knew I could sing.
Man.
She thinks you can sing your ass off.
That's what's up.
So that's a blessing because she must love your singing more than the rap, or she probably like it all.
Yeah, I'm glad she tuned in.
What's up with my peoples, y'all? What's going on tonight? So we wanted to rewind the interview from Monday. From Monday because we had technical difficulties. But we want to interview this young man. You remember some of the questions that was asked on Monday? You can go ahead and ask them. You remember?
I do remember one that I ain't never get to finish touching on. I've been thinking about it ever since. Like,
let's go.
He asked me who were some of the people that I worked with in the city. Like, and I gotta let him know off the bat, my nigga Trouble Hills, one of the livest ever. Like, he cold. Like, talking regular, he cannot talk. He stutter his ass off. Like it's bad. But when that boy make music, it don't matter if he's singing or rapping. Like, it's clear, it's cold. Like, you could tell it's meant for him to be rapping or making music. And then my nigga King Jamar, lit. Off the bat, he cold. Like, I ain't gonna lie. He makes some of the heartfelt music that he makes some of the most heartfelt music that I ever heard. Like, he really speaks to the heart. A word? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to lock that in.
I want to put you up on game right now.
Our engineer in the building, y'all.
They're working on shit right now. He speak.
Okay.
And Eden, I'm about to tell you, if you watching, make sure you come and get your
come get the studio time.
Your studio time that you won. What's going on with that, girl? Come and make sure you get your studio time.
All right, I'm just gonna go all the way to this one right here, right back. Cause the future of hip hop. Where do you see hip hop going in the next 5 to 10 years? And how do you explain it evolving? Like what genre? I mean, what is it? What's going to take for hip hop to grow past what it is right now in the next 5 to 10 years?
it's gonna have to take people to stop trying to box people, like put them in categories. Like all of this, what we doing is hip hop. Right. So it shouldn't be all these different like subsections of hip hop, like, because that really just take away from the bigger picture. I feel like it shouldn't be no reason why R&B and rap is at like that they competition. It shouldn't be that. If anything, both of these go hand in hand. Because you got singers that want to be rappers, and you got rappers that wish they could be singers. Like, so I don't like, but I do feel like though, with how a lot of these artists nowadays is being more open with their music and everything, I do feel like you will start getting more other than just drill music. It'll be more like, like the melodic scene to come back on. Strictly bars will just be coming back on the scene.
Right.
Shit, sing R&B will be back where it was supposed to be, because right now R&B ain't what it was. Like you don't really hear no good R&B.
Keep it going, cause it looked like the sun went out. The camera. The camera. We good. It's up. Y'all keep it going. Keep it going. It be day to day, y'all. It's always something. Something with the camera just now. We back up though. Keep it going.
I was gonna go say fuck T-Mobile and go see them. Shit,
They closed.
Up my show on Monday. Goddamn it, we back at it right now. Like I said, with a rewind. So let me get back to another one of these questions I got. You got something you want to ask me too, woman?
No, I'm doing something right now. I'll get to it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. You do what you gotta do, man. Okay, I'm gonna go back to hip hop culture. What do you think about the current state of hip hop? And is there something you like to see more or less of it in our culture?
What would he like to see, more or less?
More or less. I would like to see them accept the different rappers, like the different rappers that they feel like ain't come from certain shit. Like just because they didn't, like speaking they still speaking our life. That's the reason they even got that far. People feel what they saying. Like
Right.
they accept Tupac all day, call him the greatest. But to me, like that was like what Drake was.
Yeah, Pac. You know what I mean?
He wasn't really that. Like,
nah. We were just confused back in the day, and we just heard what we heard, and it stuck out. You know what I mean? Because he had a catchy hook. He made songs for the ladies and we just catered to it because the ladies liked it. But once you get to breaking down the message that Pac was saying, he was giving just a certain message about this, certain that, but he wasn't really saying no bars in his lyrics at all.
nah, but I'm saying as far as like, how they how they try to do like Drake. They say because he ain't come up a certain way or
He had
brought
that
up a certain
lifestyle.
way.
Yeah.
But shit, Tupac didn't either. Like
Nah,
when you really sit there and do
he
your
went to a
homework,
performing arts school and was hanging out with nerds
all
and all that. Yeah.
all of that.
And when Pac ain't really start acting like this, we start doing movies.
You feel me?
You
So I feel like if you could accept that and listen to his story or try to relate to what he's saying, they could do that with some of these other rappers too. Like I do. Like that's one person that I do go to bat for, Drake. Just cause he ain't come from it, bruh. Dude really cold. Like cold. And
I gave Drake his props. I gave him his props, but
that's what I'm saying. It's always a but.
So
it shouldn't be a but.
I gotta say the but because okay, then I'm gonna take us off topic to that Drake and that Kendrick Lamar beat. Who you think won it?
Drake. I mean, no, he ain't win it, but to me, he won it because it shouldn't have never been an argument. Drake is a way better artist than Lil. It don't matter if I ain't some of the.
You think Drake
said,
better than Kendrick?
I ain't never heard Kendrick say it. And if you did say it, it ain't sound like it coming from you rather than coming from him. Like it don't matter. It don't matter how you want to put that. A lot of stuff better coming out of Drake mouth than Kendrick Lamar mouth. So even if Kendrick said the realest stuff on earth, it's still not that because you're not that. Like you're not that type of artist that take us there.
What we were just talking about.
Right.
As far as being from doing, even though Kendrick Lamar was with the Rolling Crips or whatever that is, the Blood or whatever gang he was affiliated with, that's only because of street code, and they took you on because he could rap. But his real life, he didn't do none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? He rapping about what somebody else did.
I just feel like, bruh, they like undermine this talent. It's always a but. Like, dude, cold. But like I feel like it shouldn't be that.
I didn't heard
he
he had a ghostwriter.
It don't matter. That's what I'm saying. If that is the case, right?
That would be the ghostwriter.
If that ghostwriter was to go in the studio and record that same song, it's not gonna be what it was.
Right, 100%.
That's why I'm saying it really wouldn't have mattered what was said, who said it, because when he said it or when he did it, it took it all the way there.
Drake got a lot of #1 albums. Yeah.
I was just about to ask you that, Creed. I put that up, and I knew I was like Tooth, but you know it be that spell check, man. Spell check be playing in your face.
I disagree. Tooth.
Yeah, she did. She said she didn't mean Tooth. She said she didn't mean Tooth.
I disagree with that Tooth.
Yeah. Hey, I was so confused, Creed. I was like, I was just about to say something. She said Drake just has a younger audience. You don't think so?
Nah.
You don't think the younger audience
the
is
older
listening?
people ain't even try to really listen to him like that. Like he was already shadowed. He had to break through a lot of that to even get to where he at right now. He still got a lot of breaking through to do. Like it's a lot of people in the older generation that still don't give him his respect that he well deserved, that he worked for it. I can't even say, you feel me, that he didn't. Because even if he got ghostwriters, that means he took the initiative to putting that extra into his craft or into his team to take it there. A lot of artists not gonna do that. Like he went the extra mile. That made him great. It's just like LeBron and them. Yeah, everybody working and all of that, but he paying $1 million plus to keep his body right. So of course he gonna be the best. He doing what he gotta do to be the best.
What you mean he paying $1 million like for a
trainer?
I was about to say for a trainer.
Yeah, he makes all of it's the same way.
Oh, I thought you were saying he got a BBL. I was about to say, man, you know men get them too.
What?
BBL? Did you know that? You didn't know that? Yeah, men gets BBLs now. Just they get BBLs.
Hey.
So it ain't just women. So
shout out to the doctors that's giving everybody BBLs, men and women.
Man. Nah, but that's facts. The men get BBLs too. A couple of guys on that's celebrities actually has gotten BBLs, and that's what they be talking about too. So they get BBLs. They get they get ribs, like the 6-pack put in. They get
okay. That's a BBL.
Be getting to your whole as a man, because he ain't got no titties.
I feel like that's like liposuction.
So they get the packs, the 6-pack, and you know they get all of that done.
Oh, so they packs and they 6-pack. That ain't real.
No.
Yeah, they getting it done, put in.
Ken dolls.
Nah, I ain't gonna say.
No, really.
Go get you a Ken doll out here.
But no, that's real. Men are getting BBLs actually, so that's a real life thing. Look it up. Yeah, and some of them fucked up too, just like the ladies messed all up. They all messed up.
They're not taking
excuse my language
proper procedures in order to make sure that they keep their body in shape. So you gotta look at it like this man got a BBL, but is he actually taking the supplements and the nutrients that it takes to keep his body right? You know what I mean? Is he actually working out? Is he doing something to keep it going? People get the BBL and get slow with it and don't do nothing else because they feel like they look good already. But you don't put the extra work in that you got to put in with it. So, you know what I mean? If you got a BBL,
yeah.
That is, but it is crazy, but it actually is something that's actually going on. They just don't talk about it as much as they talk about the women getting the BBLs, but men is also doing it at extremely, like a lot of them.
All I know is fuck all that bullshit. If you get a BBL, quit cheating. Go ahead and put in the rest of the work and work out. Goddamn it, lose the weight on your own.
But when you get BBLs, they supposed to work out because that's what they're supposed to do. The doctor tell them to keep it up. They're gonna have to work out. But people get lazy because they got it done, so they feeling good and they don't want to work out.
Yeah, knock it out.
I'm just saying. That's just
tuck in your belly, nigga.
That's what he got done.
Nah, pull your pants up over your belly, nigga. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna rock my get money gut.
So
I get
money gut. That's crazy.
What was that? Okay, so do you feel being in Cincinnati and rapping or in singing, being an artist, period, do you think it's hard? Do you feel that you need to leave the city?
I got to. I know
Okay.
I got to. But I don't want to. Like I hate that the city ain't gonna tap in like that. But it's a known fact that they support what's hot. So I had to go somewhere
popular.
else. Yeah, I had to go somewhere else, get my name, and then they hop on. Which I hate that because you feel me? I try to one of my first goals that I'm gonna do when I make it in the industry, when I give me a big feature, I'm coming here to shoot my video. I'm coming back to the city. We recording in the city. We working with some city like engineers. We getting beats from somebody in the city. Like, that's my whole thing. Like, so I just hate that I ain't gonna get that. I ain't gonna never probably get that same love back. But that's cool though. Like,
so do you think if you say, for instance, when you make it, right? Not if or none of that. You got to speak it into fruition. When you make it to where you want to be when it comes to the music, and you're not here in Cincinnati though, right? Would you rep your city?
Of course.
Okay, because people don't rep their city.
It's in me. Like even without, you feel me, having to do too much, you could tell like, nah, dude from Cincinnati. Like,
well, that's good because a lot of people, for some reason, you don't hear them say I'm from Cincinnati, and it's a lot of artists that's rich and that made it. I never have heard them say I'm from Cincinnati.
I don't blame them though. I don't.
You don't blame them?
No, because it's crucial. Like people really putting their all into this. Like we really trying to turn dreams into reality. And I can't get no love from my people. Like y'all literally go spend y'all lives digging y'all dirty clothes just to go see this man or whoever it is. I'm actually here and accessible. Like you can hit me and I hit you back. Like and I don't get no love.
That's the way this city do. They dick ride. Dick riding causes cancer. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now.
No, it don't. Don't you dare say it causes cancer. See, that is so damn
dick
funny.
Riding causes cancer. I'm gonna tell you right now.
My baby crazy. He said dick riding causes cancer.
Be watching what y'all.
What you say? The booties? Oh, they getting their booties done too? You saying, Creed?
Who getting their booty done?
They saying the guys.
Knock it off. They better not.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they are.
What? They might be gay or something.
I show. Look, he might be.
Yeah.
What you saying? No, it don't about, baby. Shout out, Shanny. What's going on, Shan? And Shan, what's going on? What you saying? No, it don't. The guys. The gays. What?
Man, all I know is if a nigga run around here and he acting like he's straight, getting his booty done, he ain't straight. He gay. Care what you talking about?
Maybe he got cut.
Maybe he got a girl booty and he trying to shave some weight off of it. Is that what you saying?
I don't know.
It ain't even no explaining that.
It ain't. That's like, but that's why I said a nigga with a big booty getting something shaved off, so he got a little ass. So he ain't got a girl booty.
I can understand that one.
You know what I mean?
I'm tired of that. Right?
Yeah, like this nigga running around here with the girl booty and it look like his booty stank. Like Like his draw. I'm just saying, like niggas get a reduction on them cheeks.
Shut up. What's the next question?
Hey. All right, so navigate through social media. How do you use the platforms like Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube to connect to your fans and grow your audience?
All right, so I just got like lightweight, decent with working social media. I ain't really too into it like that. Like I know I know I was born in the era to be using social media, but like I ain't a big social media person or the internet. I ain't really big on the computers. I don't know how to use them like that.
Hey, cuz.
So now though that I do know how, bro, it's so much stuff I be doing on there. Like I be making like little clips of my music, videos, trailers, TikToks, all that one little stuff. Like all of that add into it. Like on DistroKid right now, I got like over 800,000 streams of music. But and music,
You got a lot of views.
They teach you to put your music streams with like social media platforms too. So technically, I'm over like a million something with all of that with the social media. So I'm grateful for it right now. Now that I know what I'm doing.
Because you know how to work it.
Yeah.
Because I looked at your subscribers and everything. You got a lot of subscribers and everything.
That's
what
I'm seeing.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I know, right? What you say? Where the money at? But I did see that as I was going through your music and everything, I was like, okay, he got some subscribers. I was like, dang, so that's a blessing though, that you do have all those thousands of subscribers. I seen one that was over 12K.
Tell them where they can find you at on social
Hold on,
media.
we got a caller.
Tell them where they can find you at.
I'm on.
Hold on, caller.
On Instagram, you can find me.
Oh, this ain't even on.
Soselfmade_Spud. On Facebook, I'm
Hold on, caller.
That is not my name though.
No, it's not.
And on TikTok, I'm Soselfmade Spud. You can catch me on there vibing out. Me and the kids definitely vibing on TikTok. You can catch us on there.
Hello, caller. Hold on, caller. What's up, cousin? I told you I need you to come on here. I need you to hit some of them notes. What you say? I love y'all. Got a red eye flight in the morning. I'll be watching the playback. Yeah, baby. Watch the playback. Love you. Safe travels. Love you very much. Safe travels. Nope. So no, it's not on. Hold on. We getting this. I think she hung up. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, she hung up. She calling back, but this mic ain't working, so I ain't gonna be able to hear her. So it was working at first.
I'll just put it right here.
Huh?
I'll just put it right here.
You're not gonna be able to hear it. This is usually the one I use because it's real loud. Ask him to come in here and fix it or something. Let's see what's going on. Hello, caller.
Hello, good evening, my family. How y'all doing?
What's going on?
Look at my black queen and king.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's what I'm telling you.
Y'all look great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I got a question for the young women out there. With all the things, this is from a woman.
Hold on, Lethea. I apologize to cut you off, but I gotta fix this mic so he can hear you and everybody can hear you because it's not working. So hold on. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Because I want you to ask that question. It was working perfectly fine at first. What did you unplug it? Ask, he gone or something, the guy? No. Hold on, Lethea. I'm sorry about that real quick. Because it was working at first and now it's not working. I don't know why. But anyway, y'all. Hold on, Lethea. We trying to get this working.
Okay.
This one.
It's already on.
It's on. Yeah.
Talk to it.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm trying to see about this mic real quick.
Oh, okay, okay.
Hello, 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 hello. Oh. But you go ahead and ask them though. Go ahead and ask them.
Look, tell dude I see his Christmas boxers.
She said she see your boxers. She said she see your boxers. He talking about, oh Lord.
He on the big screen with it.
Hey, at least they pulled up, man.
They saying the mic is fine, they can hear, but so y'all can hear Alethea.
Okay.
So go ahead and ask the question.
Okay, I asked my question. He seemed like he's really in tune to listening to other artists and everything. My question is, and it kind of go with your topic of toxic versus healthy relationships. I want to ask the young man, what do he think about
That
the
was fine.
rap artists today, as far as like Cardi B, what's going on with her and her husband, just trading back and forth. I have my own opinion about it, but I just wanted to hear his view of things if he follows it.
Just use it.
Me personally, like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like they childish for that because they family at the end of the day. But I'm not gonna lie, if it's for publicity, y'all doing a good job. Y'all spicing it up. Somebody need to drop a song after this, like ASAP. But y'all is family though. They shouldn't hit the internet at all.
Facts. I agree with you. I thought there was more publicity myself. You know, I'm not the judge of it, but I think like with women today of how it's building women, it has them feeling like just being a whore nowadays is popular. And it's really not. Like with her saying like, hey, I messed with, take off on you, because
She didn't say that though. She didn't say that. She didn't say that she messed with Takeoff.
Listen. Her message was
That ain't what I took out of it.
listen, that's what I'm saying. Women across my Facebook social media feed, they felt as if that was her get back for him cheating on her. And that's why she brung it up, because she said, out of all these years, you cheated on me. Wait until you be butt hurt when you find out of the nights I spent with Takeoff, is exactly what she said. So with a woman with children that's married said that, that's showing toxic behavior for me, because no matter what, those were a family that records, like I feel like that was a family of rappers. And then
That's not
she
gonna
was
work.
a wife. So to me, it's like that shows me that she's very toxic as a woman. Because at this point, like even though he did cheat, you stayed, but telling him that you messed with his homeboy that is now deceased, I feel like that would take families out. That's what I took from it. But it's so many women supporting it. It was nasty to me. Like, wow. Like, but if it was your baby daddy, she'll be trash. But because she slept with somebody else, then it's all, let's praise Cardi. She don't shit right now.
She just emotional. She just was trying to hurt him.
Yeah.
You put it on top of it.
He returned it.
You
He
put it on top
returned
of
it
it.
back and said he messed with her sister. So that's why I wanted to see, like, what I see your artist. I just want to see what's being brought up in the industry that's new now that can kind of build the families versus tearing them up. Like, what's different between what's going on now that I believe is trash versus what you bring in. What's setting you different that will make the people like actually listen to reality, like what's really reality versus, like you said, getting clicks and stuff.
Right.
It ain't all that. That's she said I did see her say he was the realest out of all of them, but I don't know why I just didn't take that as she was trying to do a get back at him, like she had sex with him. I didn't take that like that. Yeah, because they was close. Like,
you spent nights with him. Like, if that was the case, you wouldn't have tried to bring that in the heat of the moment. You would have been said something like that. Like, you just brought that up because what was going on.
Yeah, why would that
Which
be brought
probably
up
didn't
in
even happen for
comparison
real.
of him cheating? That wouldn't even have been an issue. Like, why would she feel like that's a get back? If it was, she felt like he said, it'll hurt him. And the women are putting it up a level, like, yeah, that's how you do, you know. But to me, I was like, that's trash to me.
No, it is trash. But she most definitely doing it because she trying to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, I
Because
believe
he
that
because
too,
he hi baby Sierra, love you. She most definitely trying to hurt his feelings because he did post on there that she had sex with somebody else while she was pregnant, and she did say she did. Because he was like, let everybody know that you had sex with somebody with my baby in you. When she was on her live, and she said, and I did. She most definitely said she did.
So my last question was pretty much to the artist on the panel to see what more is he bringing to the artistry today to, gain more listeners versus I believe like how he's saying, like you just doing it the publicity. So what is he doing different that to bring more reality to what his artistry is?
Well, me personally, I don't have nothing. So whatever be going on in my life, I put it in my music. And a lot of people, it'd be a lot of things that a lot of people wouldn't say. So the fact that I said it, that'll draw them in, and that'll make them like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, I can mess with dude. He be talking like, and I just connect with a lot of people on a whole bunch of different levels. Like I talk about a whole bunch of different stuff that a lot of people wouldn't talk about, or they'd be scared to touch on, or I go do certain different genres that people, you feel me, don't do, that draw other fans in that wouldn't even think my music.
Right. I agree. I can just watching you and you have like a aura about you that draw people in. So yeah, I appreciate listening to you and I'm gonna keep following you.
Hey, that's that cancer shit. That's that, you know what I'm talking about?
Damon got the same birthday, Lydia.
That's a fact.
You know, my daughter got the same birthday too.
Yeah, she sure
Oh,
does.
shout out to a real one then.
Yeah. Our birthday twins at this motherfucker, no matter what decade you fit in.
We dropped the mixtape for the cancers.
All right, baby.
Cancer
Love you.
babies out right now.
Peace out. Say one more time. You dropped the mixtape.
Yeah, we dropped that on July 6th. Cancer Babies is out right now on all platforms. So
it's
all my
Cancer Babies.
Yeah, all my cancers tap in that tape for us.
Big facts.
And is that one of the songs you sent me?
Yeah, I actually sent you some songs today.
Yeah, you sent me SSM Squad. You sent me Party Times Bullshit.
Oh, I don't think them on the tape. Nah, them ain't on the tape. Them was just me right there. I think last time.
Which one is the SSM Spud? What's that? That's mixed?
Yeah.
Or it's a freestyle?
All mine's mixed. Most of them mixed and mastered.
Okay, is that a freestyle?
Yep, Looney Flow. That's off my mixtape, Bottom Side Baby. I dropped that earlier this year. I dropped 2 tapes this year.
Okay, what about so I got a question real quick. It said I was asking compromise. Have you ever compromised your artistry for a commercial? For like to be commercial? Like far as compromising what you self-made for yourself just to be kind of commercial because of what you think people want. That's commercial to me.
Oh yeah, I do it all the time when I rap. Like that. When I rap, I feel like I underdo myself. I feel like I'm bringing myself down for real. Like because the most of the rap that I do, like when I be rapping with the guys and everything, like I feel like that's not the best me. Like I feel like I'm holding back. Like I really like pop music. Like I want to get into really doing like real music. Deal pop music and all of that. Like I like really like reggae music, stuff like that. Like I like coming up with stuff different. Like I don't even like to rap for real. I only rap because the guys ask me. But the only type of time when I take rap serious is when I'm really spitting bars. When I'm trying to say something like when I know I got older people listening to me too, like I want to say something like some music that they can relate to for real. Because I feel like I was born in the last of times to know what it was before all of this. Like I was born in the year 2000. I feel like after that, all the old culture and all the old ways and stuff that used to happen and all of that, you ain't really get to see that no more. Like I feel like I was the last generation to witness everything. What outside was.
So what about like far as when I said the commercial, I was meaning faking, like to me that's what I was meaning. Like have you ever compromised yourself to be commercial?
Have you ever faked it till you make it? That's what you're trying to say?
Basically.
And I will if I got to.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like as far as like what you mean, like like when I say
compromise,
fake it till you make it, like
compromise your style to be commercial.
Nah. Like as a like what type of music I make and how
would
I
you
act
compromise that to be commercial for somebody? Like commercial.
Could you make a commercial track for somebody with your music, with the way you deliver it? You know what I mean? Like
I got commercial tracks.
Yeah. Okay, that's what you're trying to say.
But I feel like that's all me too though. Like
so it ain't compromising.
Nah,
I'm just giving you a whole piece of meat.
Yeah.
So you can understand like that there's different branches of this tree that's standing right here in front of you that I can veer off to. I can do this music. I can do that music. You put me in the ring with a country man, and I'm gonna make the best country song you ever fucking heard. Yeah,
that's why I'm saying. I feel like when I rap, that's the lowest version of me. Like get to, I can do commercial. That's what I'm meant to do.
Right.
Super Bowl shows and everything. That's supposed to be me. Pepsi commercial songs and everything.
Yeah,
that's supposed to be me. Like if I feel like. Every stage that I went through, I supposed to have been one of them. As a kid, I could have been one of the people that made the little Band-Aid song in the commercial. I am stuck. I could have been one of them. Like that, I done went to go audition and everything.
I feel the same way, nigga. I could have been on the bus. Always Coca-Cola. Yeah. I could have came and run for it.
So let me ask you another question. So have you ever do you have a lot of meaning behind every song, or is it just music where you just make music? You don't have a meaning to every song. Do you have a lot of meaning behind the songs?
Not every one, but like a lot of my music I do.
Okay.
Or sometimes if I didn't make it to have no meaning in it, like even the stuff that I be saying, like I said, people can relate to. So like if it's a vibe, it's a meaning behind it. I want you to vibe. Like if I'm talking my talk, I want you to hear me pop mines. If I'm talking my pain, I want you to feel where I'm coming from and you feel me, vent with me right here. Like.
So do you have any up and coming shows coming up?
No, I ain't did no shows in a while. I ain't performed in a while.
Okay, so when you did perform, let's get on your stage presence. How do you prepare for a live performance? And do you have any show pre-rituals?
As long as I practice in my mirror. Like that's what I do. Sometimes I put it on the speaker, but most of the time I put it in my headphones and I just be in my mirror, and right at that moment I'm not in my room. I ain't in my room. I'm on stage. There's fans out, you feel me? They screaming for me, like they hear and they feeling what, like they happy, like and I'm on stage doing my thing, like, and it feel good to be doing it. Like sometimes I'll be sitting there smiling, laughing like it's real though. Like I can see it though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I really can see that.
Do you prefer to rap or sing? You do both.
Yeah, I do both, but like how I feel, like I could do that on any type of like song. So like it really just depends on what fit. Like
so, if I put you on front and tell you to spit song, would you be able to now?
I can.
Out front.
What about hold on? His mama said he can sing. What about sing?
I don't be liking to sing all the time. Not all the time.
My bad, Kelly.
You
I
know,
tried. I'm
you
gonna
know.
make you sing one time.
Yeah. But your mom is a fan of your singing, so that's why we were saying that.
I showed him the text.
Yeah, she's a fan of your singing.
I seen it.
And I haven't heard your singing. I did hear some of it on some of the songs because you kind of put some of it in your rap songs. You change it up a little bit. I noticed you switch it up a little bit when you rapping. You kind of throw a little in them. You know what I'm saying?
But
yeah, little sound.
I ain't gonna lie, I do gotta give respect to my singers. Like when they say sing, like I sing because I sound good. Like it's a big difference. Like if you was to compare me to Chris Brown or Usher, like, and I ain't saying like height wise or none of that. I'm just saying voice. Like that ain't my thing. I sound good. I know how to work my ways and sound good. Like that's what I do. Like, but like singing, like it really take real deal talent to sing. I ain't gonna say I couldn't sing.
Okay.
Like if I probably stopped smoking and took some singing lessons, I could do my thing.
Right.
I clown it either way. Like,
Okay.
but as of right now, like singing, like they sing, I sound good. Like
Okay.
like who could I say? Like a Ray J or something. Like
Oh wait.
I sound good.
So, but would you be able to get people a little
sample.
something?
All right.
Not the singing.
Not the
Hey.
singing. You ain't gotta go
Just
there.
not
I'll
the
wait till we
singing.
get in the booth and
Yeah, not the
That's
singing.
yeah, I can spit for y'all. Let me see. Hold on.
And you can
Do you want to play? You want some music with it, or you good? You just gonna acapella?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
He saying,
I got the wrong shit up here though. Hold on, the banners wrong and shit. Anyway, y'all, I don't know what that is. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
he saying, back in the day they wouldn't help me get it. Now I'm just whipping, sitting in the kitchen. I came from rags, now I live in riches. I'm chasing. Hold on. He saying,
Don't be nervous.
He saying, hold on, because I gotta remember this something that's I already wrote. Hold on. He saying, back in the day they wouldn't help me get it. Now I'm just whipping, sitting in the kitchen. I came from rags, now I live in riches. I ain't got time chasing after bitches. It's just me and my team now. On a road a different green now. Trying to see a different scene now. On a different. He say, I was down bad at a drip on me. Pull up on. Hold on, because I can't even remember it all of it. Hold on, I had to.
That's okay. It's day to day, y'all. We did put them on front. We did put them on Front Street.
I know you can do that too. Give me some freestyle. I know you can do that too.
We put them on Front Street, y'all.
All right. This is out there down. You say, they like, boy, look at your eyes. Shit, I can't even see. They used to ask who drove me here. Now just telling me, bad bitch. I went to Copper. She came from Tennessee. Off Hennessy, a little freaky bitch, and I like her Tennessees. But she don't even want me dripped up. This pick costs $20.99, and I'm still gonna get my dick sucked. I'm just the type to fucking move on. I gotta go, but it was cool. Shit, I got it, baby. You maybe can catch me out in traffic or I'm elevated. I be swerving lane to lane like I'm speed race. My other bitch just in my line telling me she got no patience, but she waiting. Sorry that I'm late to get your mind, cause I'm a boss. He said, I ain't really into tripping over these hoes now. I just sit back and smoke it thrice and let these lows pass. She shows now, cause she know I keep shit to make her nose now. And I invited the whole game, but baby, you know you can vibe out to the music. Glad you brought your friends, show how we do it. Shorty, y'all like turning up, can we have a threesome? But it's like after I nut, I might have to leave on.
Whoa,
I'm on my
that's
threes
nasty.
crown, like that. You want to see me pulling down my zipper. This ain't what you thought, but this is what it is, and I'm that nigga. Don't get me gone when I get gone and boss that liquor. You made me freestyle for a little minute, so I showed them. Now I'm about to mold them, show them how I roll with them. Don't get rolled over if you ain't rolling with me. The same thing going on with my 9 on my hippie. What'd he say? I'm just talking shit. We freestyling, man, you know.
Have you ever written a song about someone who didn't know it was about them?
Until they heard it.
Yeah. Get you a piece of this piece.
Until they heard it. But what's crazy is I feel like I put my heart into it. She told me it was embarrassing.
She said what?
Yeah. I mean, I guess because the shit I said, but like I said, I say what they usually wouldn't say.
It was embarrassing.
I was just talking
her.
I was talking my talk.
It was about her. She felt embarrassed.
That was the next question. Did they ever find out? But you said it already. You said it already until she found out. What's up with my people? Until she found out. So something you think the public misunderstands about your music and about your personality and yourself?
Is that I'm not just a singer. Like I can really like I promise if I sat there and wrote a Fire 16, like I can sit there and write you some shit that you wouldn't even think could come from nobody like me. Like so that's just what I be trying to get understood, like all the way across the border. And I ain't just a rapper either. Like I ain't to be boxed.
That part.
I ain't to be boxed.
And this is another question. Have you ever been has there ever been a time that you regretted a particular song? And what happened? Like, how did you feel? Did you put it out? Okay.
I ain't never regretted a song.
You ain't never regretted a song?
No.
That's what's up.
You ever been put in a situation where you in the studio with the engineer and he doesn't agree with your particular method or what you saying on something? Like, so basically what I'm saying that to say that example was how do you deal with constructive criticism if you're in the studio with your engineer and he say, bro, I don't like you saying that word, say this word, say it like this. Would you be willing to work with him or would you try to fit it all in? Like, nah, I'm gonna say it like this. Like, you know how you rap, you got too many words in a 16 and some of the words don't fit, but you gotta find another word to make everybody know what you mean.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, if what he's saying, you know, if it worked, then yeah. But if it don't, like, I ain't really with it. Like, I got an ear for music, so I feel like I know what I'm saying, but I also listen. It's like, I done had a time where an engineer done told me, like, a song ain't for me. And, like, me and my boy done went and recorded a song. It wasn't sounding right when we went there. He talking about, bro, this just probably ain't for y'all. Blah, 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 blah.
Damn.
We went to a different dude, turned it up. Turned that all the way up.
He was being lazy.
That's what it.
So
That's probably
with your bitch ass.
That's probably
you being lazy with niggas out here. They trying to perfect their craft.
But see, that's why I stopped. I ain't gonna lie. That's another reason why I stopped going to engineers that's also artists. Like I just go to. I only work with people
strictly
engineers. Strictly engineer. You know, rap on the side or none of that.
Okay, so that's good. I want to run this question back for you that I had asked the men on Men Motivational Mondays. How much? This is what the ladies want to know, and because you're a younger man, so I want to get your thought and your perspective. How much do you feel on the first date? This is a first.
Hold on. Well, we changing all the way.
This is our topic because we almost off of here. We gotta go in a minute. That's why I'm asking the topic. But if you got more questions, go ahead. I want to ask our topic because you know day to day we have a topic.
Fuck, we can do it.
So I just wanted to rewind that. You know.
I got you.
Yeah.
I was lost.
But, you know, it's just a thought in my head because we about to get off of here in this day to day. If you got more questions to ask you, we'll ask you some more questions. I asked you all the questions I wanted to ask. But I did want to rewind it since you're a younger male. I just wanted to get your perspective on how you feel about a first date with a young lady that you're interested in. How much do you feel that you would spend on that date or you should spend on that date with that woman? You ask her because you're interested in her, though.
Okay. Well, if you're talking about me personally, it's different because I ain't gonna lie. I do feel like I ain't the same as other young men. Like,
okay.
So like my whole approach and the chances that I get like is different. Like, so, but me personally, all right. If I like you and I asked you on a date,
the most that you feel that you would spend.
The most that I feel like I should spend, that I should spend.
Hold on, before you answer it, on the first date.
On the first date. Okay. The most that I feel like I should spend, at least like, you know, $20. And that's 10 and 10. Now, look. Hold on.
You getting white castles.
Hold on, look. That's 10 and 10. Now, let me explain. If you done call me within respectable hours, you feel me? Then we going out, we just gonna do something fun, like some little ice cream, you know, maybe coffee or something, whatever you want to do. Get a slushie, you know,
Just the first
smoothie
date.
or something. Talk, get to know each other. You know, we gonna chill vibe. If you smoke, we can smoke, whatever. Now, if you done caught me late night and this was all on your terms, I asked you out, but this when you told me you was free and all of that, it's like, what else you thought we was gonna do? We gonna go grab some McDonald's or something? White Castle's was ever open. And you feel me? Take it from there. And however the night go, it go. Like, a date's still a date. This is what, I mean, technically you knew nothing else was open, you know?
So do a date have to be food?
No.
I'm just asking.
I'm
I'm just asking.
I'm just,
Wait a minute.
Dude, though, you know that, right?
look,
Yeah,
I know 9
When
times
I
out of
ask
10,
people our age.
I know 9 times out of 10 they like to eat. So
Because you say, because you're thinking first day, get the conversation,
We just
get to know
chill.
somebody. But Harsh really asking, like, once you've been going with a motherfucker.
No,
for a
I'm
while.
not. That's not what I'm asking. No, that's not what I'm asking.
So you're saying first date, right?
First
What
date.
I'm saying
First
is,
day.
what
I
I'm
got
like,
my-
there's nothing wrong. But I'm saying is a first date.
Anything
Me as
over
a
that, that's
woman-
disrespectful.
Me as a woman, a date is a date, right? So you're gonna treat me. That's just how I feel as a woman, right? As a
I
date.
need my
But the
flag.
first date,
Where is that?
I can't say what you should do because I'm not a man, right?
Right.
As a man, if you're interested in me, I don't think men should automatically start spending money on females on the first date, only because why you have to get the white flag?
Because I'm going to say some shit I don't like. And
I
my bad. I wanted to be ready.
Right, you know
I
where we
wanted
at.
to be ready.
But why is it a price on it? Like, why you gotta be like, how much?
That's what I was about to
Wait
say.
now, hold on, time out.
Why
It's
you
not, listen. It's not the men that's putting the price on. It's you women.
I
We're gonna
know.
get to that
Can
part.
I finish what I was saying?
No, because me personally, I don't think it should be a price. It should be an experience.
But you didn't let me finish. What I was trying to say was, I need a white flag for her,
I'm getting it together. Oh,
for my girl,
bad.
my
I didn't
sis.
talk about
So listen, this was what I was saying. Well, I was gonna say, let me make sure I didn't forget. But what I was gonna say was, on the first date, if you spend money on the first date, you have to continue to do that because it's gonna be expected, right?
And that's why I only spend 10.
I'll be in 10 minutes, brother.
So because some men spend money on the first date because a lot of men actually are actors,
Show off.
right? When they first are around women, they're actors. They're not themselves. They're not themselves.
Academy Award.
They are actors. They gonna tell you what they feel that you wanna fucking hear and what you want. So he gonna spend that money to show you like, yeah, I got it. And broke as hell. Ain't even got nothing. Can't even pay no bills. But people do that to I'm saying, but people are like that though, to show this woman that it's an acting. I mean, because she don't know it's a first fucking
But she
date.
acting too, though.
Right.
Let's get to that part.
You
The
know,
woman is acting too. Knowing damn well, knowing damn well you out here in these streets portraying to be a real live boss out here as a woman.
Having your stuff together.
Yeah, your shit
Right,
in
right.
order
And
and all
then
that.
when you get close to a motherfucker,
You find out she got clothes in her hair on the floor,
really ain't got their shit
fucked
together.
up,
Don't know how to handle
bathroom
their
under the
shit.
toilet ain't clean.
I wouldn't
You
even
ain't
do it
that.
like that.
Nigga,
I'm just saying,
nigga,
like, we wanted.
nigga. Say that shit.
I just wanted to say it go for both men and women. Men do be putting on a mask, and when it comes to money and flaunting and stuff like that, and then they flaunt all their money, and then the girl expect all of this from them. They broke as fuck, and they expect because on the first date they
That's
you
what I
showed
was
off,
going, yeah.
and then now I'm expecting that. Now you thinking I'm a gold digger, nigga? You've been broke this whole time. Not saying that I'm not. I'm saying that I'm not broke and stuff, but there are women that are dirty. But what does their home situation got to do with a nigga spending money?
Because I gotta come
Nah,
over there.
because it's not even
Why
worth
you gotta come over there? Why can't she come over your shit?
Vice versa. You can come over to my shit and you can see
But
that.
let
Yeah,
me
we
just
straight.
finish
Let me
though.
go over yours.
Let me just finish though,
Big roach
because
on the
men
counter.
and women both be faking, and I hate the fact that a lot of women be going around expecting so much from a nigga when she ain't got shit going on for herself.
Yeah, that part.
That a lot of women around my age do deal with that.
Pass it.
Do that. Go ahead.
Pass it on.
Pick better bitches.
Pick better bitches.
Pick better niggas.
Well, wait a minute. Let's not say niggas and bitches only
Pick
because
better
it's a
women.
difference, right?
And
Pick better men.
Bitches is a dog, right?
You have
And
to
niggas is ignorance. So let's say men
pick
and
better
pick
men.
better women.
Pick better women.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things. A lot of men pick on
Because it's a
visuals.
difference. It's a difference.
You saying pick, but
Yeah,
people
it's
wearing
definitely
masks. How am I supposed to
I
pick
say,
somebody
because you
who's
pick on-
in front?
Listen,
You
you
ain't gonna
picking on what you seeing. You know what I'm saying? Well, how they acting and all that other stuff. Nah. You
But
need to see that. You need to see them in a different environment.
But that first impression is always a motherfucker, right? So everybody always trying to show the best first impression.
No,
Why not just be yourself?
because people don't
They
know
don't
how to
know
be
how.
themselves.
They don't know how.
Love
They
me
don't-
for me.
They don't know how to be themselves.
So can I ask you,
Go
are
ahead.
y'all up front and all y'all self the first date? Have y'all, is that? That's
I'ma
how
be
you
honest,
felt?
my
I can
first date
tell
I
you
was.
I can tell you
I
was.
mean,
When I was younger, at 19, I was up front.
You
On
was just
my
all
first
you.
date.
Hey, I
I
was
was
a pistol
me.
when I back in the day, boy. This
I
mouth
was-
was a record.
I was being real.
I was definitely
me. I
myself.
did not change my persona. I didn't try to eat no salad or
No.
nothing.
I'm
I ate food. I was like, okay, let me get it. You feel me? I didn't. When me and my husband first went on a date, what was your take on me when I first dated?
Well,
Am I still the same from that first date to now? We've been married and together for over 11.
yeah, shit's still the same. And I'm hold on before you throw
I
the
need
hands
this now.
Now you ready?
Yes, the way we court each other when we're going out and about has always been the same. And like what Shani alluded to earlier, when you go on your first date, a motherfucker spend some money. Shit, I was walking around with sandwich bags full of money in my pocket at that time. You know
And
what
I wanted them to spend it.
Yeah, because I pulled it out.
Yeah, I felt like you pulling it out,
You know what
so
I
I'm
mean?
gonna need you to spend
Yeah,
some of
that's
that.
right. Yeah, I
That's
take
where
this,
niggas
I
go
take
wrong,
that, I take that. Yeah, so that's where us guys go wrong with
Yeah, that
showing them that we got some money, even though we
That's-
don't
be on that.
close.
Yeah, I'm about to say
That's
that's
what I'm
corny.
saying.
That's
why I was like,
corny.
be
Listen, I wasn't being corny showing you that because you didn't see that.
I thought it was.
You got a chance to be around.
I
me.
still- I thought it was.
Time out. It wasn't like that because you seen how I was getting the money too, though.
But
So
I
it
still
couldn't
thought
have
it was
been corny
corny. I thought
because
both of them was corny. Honestly, I
You see
did.
how I was getting
Yeah,
it.
but I still thought it was corny and I thought it was a mess.
Because I had my money in sandwich bag.
Yes, I bought you a
I
wallet.
was getting to the
You see, I bought you
I
a
had to
wallet.
buy you a wallet.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Hey,
Yeah,
I had
and
wallets
then-
before this,
and then
but
the
the
way
money
you-
didn't fit in the wallet.
It don't matter. I thought it. I'm just being honest. At the
Why
time,
you
I
carrying
didn't.
all that with you?
Right, I didn't.
That's what I made on that date.
I just didn't feel. I felt it was
Because I ain't
corny.
made it home yet to go drop it off. This is what I made on that day. So we outside, like shit.
Hey, he was outside and I seen that bag. I was outside with him. We outside. Yeah, we outside. And I told him, I even told him, quit pulling out your money like that. I did. I was mad as hell. Like that to me is corny, and you can't be pulling out wads of money
I don't
in
do that
front
no
of people.
more.
No, I know you don't do that. But
I got a credit card.
This was years ago. This is 11. This was when me and him was. This is over 11 years ago, almost 12. So it's been a while. It's been over a decade. Okay, he does not do that no more. And I most definitely bought him a wallet, but the wallet got broke. It broke. Anyway, go ahead, go ahead, Sam.
Y'all took it down a whole nother tangent. I don't even know if I
You don't
want
know what you was gonna say.
I don't even want to know what I want to talk about.
I just thought it was corny. I think it's corny for men to brag about their money because men that got money don't brag about it and don't let people know about it.
I think it's corny. Hold on, time out. I think it's corny. It's not corny. It's not corny. I think it's corny for a woman to mislead you to thinking that she is this on this level, but when you get involved with her, you like, damn.
And that's what I want to talk. That's what I was going to talk about. That we get full circle. So
It's vice versa.
People, right?
Yeah, but y'all heard us.
But
But
y'all
was talking about the women now.
Right. So we were talking about how a person when they're dealing with the opposite sex tend to try to put themselves in a fair light, you know, in their best view. You know, show my good side, right? But they don't think that if I'm truly trying to date you or entertain you as a mate, because most men, if they ain't just trying to fuck, it ain't really a date to them. They just doing whatever it takes to get the pussy. But if a nigga really trying to get at you and try to really be with you, he gonna try to approach you differently, and he gonna be a little more thoughtful with his energy and his money, and because he's looking to grow and build with you. But a lot of people, male and women, they not honest with themselves when it comes to where they at in their life by their motherfucking self. Like you can talk about you got all your shit together, right? But you got a motherfucker. You got your grandma over here helping you, your best friend over here helping you, your aunt over here doing this shit, your little sister doing all this other shit. When I meet you, I think you got your shit all together because I got my shit all together. Right? I had to hard do to get myself to this level. Then when I see you and I think you at a certain level because you put yourself off, and now I get you, and then now everybody want to cut you off.
Wait there.
That's vice versa.
It's both ways.
He said that. He said
it's vice versa. It's vice versa. It's vice versa.
I understand that, but you cannot fault a woman for having a village.
Yes,
you cannot fault a woman for having a village. We having an awesome support system.
Y'all jealous?
You know what I'm saying? And because men don't generally have that same support system. So yeah, grandma doing this, sis doing this, auntie doing this, because we help each other out, because we a village.
But y'all help each other out when y'all single. When y'all get with a motherfucker, y'all cut each other off. And then a nigga who picked you up got to do all
not
the shit.
Necessarily. Not necessarily.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
It don't necessarily work like that.
Wait a minute.
It don't necessarily might not work like that. It could be that the man feels that I'm in the picture now. You don't need all them individuals. I kind of feel a little bit insecure that you got all these other motherfuckers helping you. You know what I'm saying? And nah, I don't want that.
Somebody said, Dominique, what's up, baby? You ready for Women Wednesdays? Are you ready? October 2nd. It say, this sounds like a 50-50 conversation. I don't want parts.
Hell no.
It ain't no win.
It's just respect.
But both men and women got their own.
Everybody can talk. I gotta pass the thing.
I got it down, so I'm talking.
And then pass it to him.
Men and women have their own situation. You know what I'm saying? Men have to be honest. You know, because you have expectations of your woman. But you got to be honest with yourself. Are you at the level that you're supposed to be to get the woman that you're thinking that you deserve?
Thanks.
Because you might not be where you think you at. You might be thinking you up here, but you ain't right there.
But I think that's what I was saying when I said be honest with yourself and where you at in your life, and that's what started this whole thing. And just kind of y'all got personal with it, and then I was just saying, I said men and women. I kept saying men and women, and then I made it specific. I kept saying men and women, then all of a sudden,
Sam.
All I can talk about is my side, but I said both men and women need to be honest with where they at and their own personal situations. When it comes to dealing with the opposite side, I can't talk about dealing with a man. Don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So I can talk about my personal experience. I wasn't trying to go in a certain direction or try to make no woman-y thing or man-y woman thing. Because from the very beginning, I said people, men and women, have these problems, and we need to be honest as both individuals, both sexes, for where we're at and what we got going on. But a lot of people are real uncomfortable talking about the negative stuff in their life early on. They don't want to be vulnerable early in the meeting of somebody, and it can't be. It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
They'll use it against you.
Right. It's dangerous. So you got to be played. It's a dicey game when you interact with the opposite sex. So you really got to be hands-offish. But this is things that as men and women, we need to really have a mindful approach to the interacting with the opposite sex. But be mindful of ourselves, because just because I see myself like that don't mean that this is how everybody see it. And if I meet somebody, I might think just because I look good, you might have an ugly attitude.
Mm-hmm.
You might be physically attractive, but when I get to be around you, I'm not attracted to you.
Right.
Because you look a certain type of way, but at the end of the day, you stink.
Wait a minute, sit your ass down. Give me that, man. Go ahead.
For the whole conversation, right? It is a man and women thing. Because you got to think about it. Okay, after that first date, it ends up being a relationship if it keep on going, right? So with that being said, it's rare that you hear of a man leaving his woman. You don't hear that. So we put up with the fake facade, all that. Even though we know it's not what it was from the first day, all of that, we don't really leave. Y'all are dip in a heartbeat. Y'all are dip in a heartbeat.
We don't know.
Look, listen.
We don't leave.
We stay through it. Like
you get another one to fill in the blank.
Yeah,
that's
not leaving. We don't leave ours because ours is still ours.
You emotionally leaving. Just because you're not physically.
No, it's not. No, that's no emotions to it.
Just because you're not physically leaving, you're filling gaps with somebody else. It's emotional.
That's not emotional.
That's an emotionally leaving. Like because you can't give all to this one individual if you hopping over here and there. That means you dividing yourself.
Why
you
feel like that though?
Because you can't.
She said that
can't be two people.
I'm not being two people.
But if you're one man and you say you don't leave, and I say y'all just hop and find another one, y'all just add on to y'all.
No, I'm not saying like a new relationship.
No, I'm not saying a new relationship. Y'all just add some shit to it.
Right. So it's
you just add something on the side.
Right.
Oh, he said ain't no emotion.
But what I'm saying, you giving something. You giving something.
Just a little time. I give time to work. I give time.
But you giving something that you should be giving to the individual that you need. If somebody's not feeling, if you're not emotionally feeling somebody or whatever, and you need to feel like you need to fill up some blanks, you don't need to be with that motherfucker that you think you need to fill the blanks with. Or you need to work.
What if the men fill in the blanks because they know that she's already been filling in blanks?
What you mean? What?
The woman been filling in blanks.
No, when I said
one-sided it.
But no, when I said men, you said men. Yes, it's competition. The men don't leave. I said y'all don't.
He said they get.
I said y'all just get something else on the side to fill in the blanks where the first one ain't doing what y'all
put
need.
up with the bullshit because she's been filling in blanks from jump.
I ain't saying all of that though. I'm just saying that we put up with
man?
We might just honestly love her. We might not even really like her though. We just love her after that. We don't spend so much time. I don't spend money on her. All of that. So that means that
I gotta stick with this.
No, that means I'm gonna stick with it. I ain't saying I got to. I'm saying I'm gonna do it because it's mine. That's how men think though. It's mine.
And that's how I understand. By you saying that makes me understand how men feel like they baby mama always. You know what I'm saying? Always. I'm just saying that's where it took me. But I'm saying, if it's not something that's fulfilling you, you should leave. You shouldn't say
everybody who interact with the opposite sex ain't looking for emotional attachment. We all know that, right? Everybody who messes with the opposite sex is not looking for emotional attachment. That's the thing. Is certain people out here. It's a whole tribe, and whether you know them or you've been around, it's a whole type of motherfucker who just cool being single and casually interacting with motherfuckers. It ain't no motherfucking straight. Ain't no really trying to be in no relationship for real. It ain't really trying to do none of that shit y'all talking about. Motherfucker just casually. So a motherfucker be like, so it ain't even like that. So
women are like that too.
I said that. I'm talking about women.
Let me talk about myself real quick because you just said because there are men like that. But anyways. Women are like that. Me personally, when I'm talking to certain people, most men tend to start to like me more than I like them, and that's not what we here for. And it's irritating as fuck, honestly. But there are a lot of women that are out here that just want
satisfaction to some degree.
But then again, motherfuckers will be look. So my thing is that it's not all people, but women are so lovey-dovey and be beaten. Cause I feel like some niggas when they are fucking with some are messing with some girls, with some men when they are messing with some girls, they feel like they have to say something to them like I like you or I love you or something like that. Whole time the girl just there to be chilling, like we chilling. So I don't understand why some men feel the need to be like, oh, I like you or I think I might love you. We've been talking, or not even talking, but we've been doing this in and on and off. But I haven't gave off those, but you are now because you feel like you obligated because you've been fucking me. I'm sorry, but I don't give a fuck. I don't mean to be like that, but
we're giving out mixed signals. We're giving
it's just not. Some niggas do get kind of leechy with a motherfucker who casual, who kind of maybe she like you and she'll just keep you around. She might fuck with you once or twice a month. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Say that, you know what I'm saying? And then, but if you a nigga that's playing with her, because players play, right? So she a player, right? She might just have chose you, and you might be the dick she choosing for this moment. But you know you doing what you doing too. She ain't chasing you around. She ain't following you around. And you move, and you can move, and you moving the way you move. And she just when she call you up, you know what it is. Y'all go do whatever y'all gonna do. Communication, but it's understand. It's what's understood don't need to be explained.
But
when you meet motherfuckers like that,
you can't do that when you're dealing with like y'all dealing with each other. When you sitting there and decide to have sex, when you decide to do that, you gotta start talking like, oh nah, I do be doing my thing, or I do be, you gotta have that talk. That's player. Right. That's player. Right. And then that means she chose you. Right. You can't be lying and then that's nobody said that. Nobody said nothing about lying. Right. So it's two different. It's two different. One of them like.
Right. Once you enter in the world of sex, you create a spiritual bond that's connected with you.
But
female.
People having sex on first dates.
And they connect their spiritual bonds with them, and some people fall victim to that because
that's why you're supposed to wear rubbers for real.
So
that's why you're supposed to disconnect.
We about to wrap this up. We about to wrap this up, y'all. At the end of the day, the men on first dates, they ain't trying to spend no money on y'all. For real.
Not too much.
I said $100. That was my group.
They feel that they want to get to know you, ladies.
Because I'm like this. I'm gonna go buy some alcohol because you drink. I'm already putting money into the pockets. I done bought that. We're going out to eat. I'm already putting that into it.
Experience. Yeah, I ain't spent $100 on you.
But it seemed like it was on her because it was with her.
Nah.
I experienced this with you, so sure. Like I said before, $100 is the most I spend.
It be some of them ones. It be some of them ones.
Because that date might
not go. That ain't true. Because on our date,
might not go no
further. Just 100. Anyway,
you different. We married.
I'm just saying you didn't spend just 100 though. But come on, we about to wrap this up, man. Because I got these white flags. It wasn't just 100. We went on a trip. Anyway, let's talk. Anyway, so.
It ain't drinking it.
So anyway, we about to wrap this up, ladies. Men are cheap. So now I'm just playing. But men want to get to know y'all as women. Know who you are. They don't want to ASAP spend money soon as coming out the some men. It's a lot of men that do. They don't mind it. They gonna do it. Even if they got it, or if they don't got it. It's some men that's gonna do it. Being real. That's just what's gonna happen. But as some women, I think women need to learn how to just not focus on the money part of it. And if they're interested in, because my thing is, if you ask me on a date, I gotta be a little bit interested to go. Because I won't even answer, I won't go. So if I go with you, I gotta respect you as the man and see how that's gonna go, conversation, whatever we gonna do, and don't make it about money. That's just me personally. That's just how I feel personally. But everybody's different.
You don't make it about money, but it ends up being about money because you ain't gonna be with no broke nigga.
Not the first date.
No, but I think on the first date, you should tell somebody what your expectations are, so y'all can move forward from that.
I think that's doing too much on the first date.
They ain't gonna tell you out.
No, I'm saying as far as if I'm looking just to fuck, or if I'm looking to,
I'm not telling nobody my expectations on the first date.
Possibly trying to do something else.
That's the problem.
That way we can set the boundaries early so we know what we playing with each other's feelings. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
I'm not, but this
If you're looking for a relationship,
but just because you're dating doesn't mean that you necessarily got to give that person expectations. Like I don't get where all that shit be coming from, because if you are going on a first date with people and you getting to know a person, the expectations shouldn't really too much.
I got something to say. I feel like expectations when people are going on first dates, expectations come from you experiencing what other people have done to you. Then now when you with this person, you expecting this or expecting that, and that's not what that is, because I'm a whole different person. I'm on a whole nother wavelength. I'm different. I'm not them. Maybe something that I did reminded you of whatever that situation is, but what I did wasn't that. You reading into stuff a little too deep. So that's when communication comes in when it comes to expectations. You can't expect somebody to be somebody that they're not and accuse them of something that they're not. That's where
I'm gonna be honest. I'm about to get up off here, y'all, because we already went over 20 minutes.
Yes, you did.
But I want to say once again, do what y'all doing when y'all dating everybody different, okay? But at the end of the day, a date don't necessarily, a first date, this goes back to first date, don't necessarily gotta be about money. It's the first fucking date. Because me being a woman, if I'm not going on no date with nobody if I'm not a little bit interested or some type of way with a man. I'm not gonna go. If I do decide to go, that means that I'm a little bit interested. So whatever he's doing doesn't have to do with money. We can just have a conversation, right? We can just go somewhere and kick it. I'm just being real. Like, me being a woman and a grown woman, it don't necessarily have to be about money. It's the first date. And I'm not going to ask you about your whole fucking life story on the first date. What you do? How many kids you got? I don't give a fuck right now. We kicking it. I want to just talk to you. You get comfortable. I get comfortable. We evidently was interested because we went on a date. It's the first fucking date. You could be lying. You could be a killer. I don't know.
But a lot of these people doing internet shit, though. That's the problem.
But that's what I'm saying. Why ask questions like that? Why not just have conversations?
Because you need to know. Because if you don't, you might not go to second date. You gotta know who the fuck you're fucking with. Period. From jump, because I ain't wasting my time.
I don't want to talk about
I don't want to waste my
bullshit,
time.
miscellaneous
Tomorrow ain't
bullshit.
promise. I ain't wasting the
Nah.
time.
Let's take this
I want to know all that.
interaction
If
and
you
kind
want
of
to
set the
answer,
boundaries.
I guess I don't know about all that because I don't go on dates every day, really. So I don't know.
I'm gonna ask for it. I'm gonna keep on asking if you answer. You feel me?
I'm gonna ask you on the first date, and I'm gonna see if your answer changed. We go on
That
4
part.
dates, 5 dates from now.
Fantastic.
Now I'm gonna ask you again, like, and then if you give me a totally different answer, then I'm making up my mind right now, like, oh, this bitch
I'm a
be
different
lying.
person.
All right, come on, let's wrap it up.
attention. I don't have time for
Yeah, but we'll talk about this again, y'all, because this shit be getting heated. So let's wrap it up. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all, hey.
Self-Made Spud, man. Thank you again for showing up and showing out, man. Day-to-day podcast, man. Tell them where they can find you at one more time.
Y'all can find me on Instagram, Soselfmade Spud. Well, Selfmade_Spud. On Facebook, Eric Stokes. Every other platform, Soselfmade Spud. Yeah,
And it's uptown shit.
for sure.
Uptown.
And so we appreciate y'all. Tune in today. Tune in to Men Mondays on Monday. We got Women Wednesdays coming on Wednesday. We got our day-to-day podcast, which is Friday. This is where we started from.
And we got day-to-day radio coming on Sundays.
Yes, and we
gonna
got
get started any day now. We
got to make sure we get everything together, but we gonna be doing radio on Sundays from 3 to 4, y'all, with King David and all that hosh, which is that hot shit. That's what that means. Okay, so we gonna get that shit jumping soon, probably October. And we got the hip hop celebration tomorrow.
4 o'clock at the
4
Cali Bar.
to 8 at the Cali Bar. Shout out to Kimberly. It's 4 to 8. Shout out to Kimberly. Y'all go out there and support.
Star Qualities. We out here.
We in the building.
Shout
Star
out
Qualities.
to the city.
And tune in every Monday, every Wednesday, every Friday. Tune in. And y'all can go on Day-to-Day Podcast, DA number 2 DA. Look it up, subscribe. Free 99. It's free 99. So we out of here. Now those 3 songs you sent me, which one you want me to play to get up off of here?
You could play Looney Flow.
Looney Flow, let's go.
Well,
that's what we about to play.
Baby, I just dropped that tape earlier this year.
Let's go. That's what we playing then. We playing Looney Flow. We about to get up off of here, y'all. We out of here. Peace. Love y'all. What's up? I had to wrap it up.
Bitch, I'm so mad, that's why these bitches fuck with me. I can put them on a flight from where they at to overseas. Way before I started rapping, I was known for selling weed, getting trees, throwing seeds. I might fuck up your party, don't invite me to your function. So made them niggas, they know we with all that dumb shit. And for every 30 that you got, we got a drum, bitch. Ain't nobody safe, don't give a fuck about who you come with. All I drink is lean, like it's tea. No, can't test my bad bitch, she a vibe. Don't speak English, came from overseas. I'm your local trap star. Hit me up for what she let me fuck, but tried to act hard. Now she right here begging, please. Ain't have to introduce myself, y'all know I'm from the bottom. They know I'm super zooted, I ain't fucking around with bottles. My bitch be super mad cause I'm on Instagram with models. I block them and watch me have another 10 on my dick like a model. XPUD, these bitches love the kid. We keep them open, either watch or you to spin. We can never have too much, you can always be a friend to the den. And I just thought that I would say again who I be. Bitch, I'm so self-made, that's why these bitches fuck with me. I can put them on a flight from where they at to overseas. Way before I started rapping, I was known for selling weed, getting trees, throwing seeds. I might fuck up your party, don't invite me to your function. So made them niggas, they know we with all that dumb shit. And for every 30 that you got, we got a drum, bitch. Ain't nobody safe, don't give a fuck about who you come with.
We just been chilling.
Cause growing up.
Get your paper up. Count so much money that I stay with a paper cup. I be on the stovetop, sauce game, whipping right. Running through my city and I'm thumbing through the money. And you can't take nothing from it. I'm my own boss, counting 50s and the 100s. However that you want it, you can get it, I don't run it. It's cash up.